So, we meet again. Yes, yes, it's been a while, but in my defense, I have been pretty busy. What's your excuse? Hmm? Why haven't you been here? Why haven't you checked on my status? Why aren't you asking questions? No one's worried about me. So, yeah, what's going on, everybody? This is feeqs, and like I said before, I have been pretty busy with work and everything, so, I haven't been really doing much of anything here or anywhere, honestly. But, yeah, hopefully that'll change soon. We're supposed to be getting a schedules change, so I don't know how that's gonna affect my recording abilities, even though I can barely record anyway. But something you may be noticing now is I am getting audio in right and left speaker now. At least I should. Uh, I'm really hoping that's what's going on. Uh, I guess it's some people were complaining that are saying that it was giving them headaches and stuff like that. So I was really working on trying to find a way to get this rolling. Like I said, there's no real tutorials or anything out there for the Roxio game capture to get voice live or live commentary and game audio. So I pretty much had to think of most of this all by myself. And as to be expected, there was a lot of kinks. And what happened to this guy? I think there's a creeper blast here, but that's weird. I don't know, let's take him out of existence. He doesn't belong here. Goodbye. Alright, so yeah, like as to be expected, there was some kinks, and I've been trying to work it out for quite a while, but I think I finally got it. The only really weird thing that I haven't been able to explain yet is, for some reason, my game audio needs to be up at like 80% for you to hear anything. Like, I don't think you can hear this anymore, which before that was relatively loud. Like, it wasn't uncomfortable. I think it was at the, about the right volume level. But, yeah, now you can't hear like that or anything else, at least really well anymore. And my game audio, like I said, has to be up at like 80% before you could really hear anything. Because before, everything had to be up at like 10%, and even then it was still kind of loud. So I can't really explain that. Hopefully it doesn't just all of a sudden decide to jump up and make everything super loud. But yeah, so like I said, I haven't been doing anything, well, like much of anything. I think I came down here and I worked for a few days when I had the chance. I didn't really want to show you that, but oh well. Uh, Working on that, and nothing really went there. And then I built this thing. It's all off center and everything. It looks alright, it's just, it's off center. I'm probably gonna change it. Oh yeah, this guy too. I'm actually kind of proud of this guy. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, I spent the last couple episodes down here, and I really don't want to do that anymore. I really don't want to sit there and dig and dig and dig, because that's pretty much all I'm gonna be doing is digging. I know I said last episode I'd be working on the redstone and everything, but I want to get more of that skin figured out and everything before I decide to put in the redstone, because once I get the redstone down, I don't want to change it. So I want to make sure every block's where it needs to be before I decide to go ahead and do that. So I'm not really too sure what I'm gonna do. I really want to record. It's been over a week since I had an episode out, so yeah, that's pretty much all I had in mind of. I wasn't even sure what I was gonna do for an intro or anything. I kind of wanted to actually record a good intro. I had a few ideas to make an intro instead of using that really loud one that I haven't made. Like, it's a good intro and everything, it's just I've been using it for a while and I kind of want to do something different, especially since I have a whole new recording setup. So, what I kind of have in mind is doing something in the nether here. This hasn't really changed at all either. I've been really trying to work on that XP farm up there. So let's go in the nether here and we'll try and figure out something to do. Oh, that was really loud. I don't know about how loud it was for you guys, but that was really loud for me. So yeah, let's go up here. I think I might start working on the blaze farm, even though it's gonna take a lot, like a whole bunch of time to do and start and everything. I really need blazes, and I really want a good XP farm up and running, which is kind of ironic because the reason why I was building that other one was to get a good XP farm. What happened to my other sword? I had a looting 3 one. I don't know, but yeah, I was trying to figure out something to do. I mean, I should have thought this out a little bit more, but I don't know. I kind of just wanted to see what would happen when I started recording and moved around and everything. So, should we explain? I don't really have anything to explain. But I meant to explore, that's what I meant to say. That was pointless. Um, yeah, I don't know what to do. I thought something was gonna come to me when I just started recording, but yeah, I guess let's see where this way goes. Take that little guy out. I kind of want to do get something else rolling too instead of just having this little series going. I kind of want to download like a CTM map or something and see where that goes. Because at least then it's pretty straightforward what you have to do. You don't have to think of what you're going to do. Have I been here? Huh, small world. Which I mean, it didn't travel very far, so I shouldn't really expect too much, but no, you don't go there. There. Alright, so yeah, I really gotta think of something to do. I was really hoping something was gonna come to me, but obviously nothing's happening. Um, I was also kind of thinking like maybe I should start clearing out a spot for a pigment farm, because we have a nice lava lake right here. I haven't even seen any more than that. So we might have an even larger lava lake somewhere over there. I don't even know if the nether goes farther that way, or if there's a wall right there. It feels like there's a wall right there. Oh, ouch. And I didn't catch on fire, that's weird. I think that's a wall. I honestly thought I fell in lava and like my heart dropped. It's weird. I figured there'd be more pigment around here too. You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I kinda decided that since I'm not, ooh, that was loud. Uh, yeah, since I'm not gonna change worlds or anything, and there's nothing really big coming out in TU14, I'm just gonna explore the world. So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go do that. I haven't created a backup or anything, so, if there's nothing I really like, or if I really do get worried about what I see. I mean, like, I have half the map. Oh, I broke legs. Okay. Um, I have about half the map explored. Probably a little bit more, because I did some pretty big, like, caving runs. And I probably ran over even further without my map out. But, yeah, I don't know what to do. I just don't want to work on that room right now. Ah! Um, yeah, let's go figure out something to do. You know, let's go exploring at night. Just make things a little bit more interesting. Cause, like I said, there's nothing coming out in TU14 like terrain generation wise, and I really don't need a witch farm. So that's like the only other thing that I really want or consider starting a new world, or yeah, pretty much like terrain generation wise. That's the only thing that like I'm really wanting. I thought that guy was gonna explode. I know there's a giant cave over here, like right underneath here. There's this huge intersection of ravines. I think there's like 3 or 4 ravines that just intersect each other. It's actually really cool looking. I probably should record it, but So let's go walk around this way. So I don't know if you guys are really curious about what I've been doing or what's going on with my job, but our manager is getting transferred to another store. So it's everything's been getting kind of tossed around a bit. So one of our tire guys, the new guy that joined just like a month or two ago, he decided to quit. So I got thrown on this schedule that I was working before him, which is alright. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just I'm getting, instead of Thursdays and Fridays off, I get Mondays and Tuesdays. But it really messed up like what I was doing, because I pretty much didn't get a weekend once the schedule reset. Uh, Cause like right as my week was about to end, the new schedule made it so my week was beginning. So it sort of tossed everything around there. But yeah, our manager is gonna be leaving to another store. I think either this week or next week. I think this week's his final week here. But Then one of our mechanics is getting transferred up to the manager's position. So that's pretty cool. And then one of our tire techs is getting transferred up to uh, whatchamacallit, mechanic's position, because he's been gunning for that spot for quite a while now. And then so I'm pretty much going to be taking that guy's, or I at least have the chance to, or choice to take that guy's spot. Whoever, um, the guy that was working day shift pretty much, he works 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday. What is up with these holes? That's weird. So yeah, I have the chance to take that. The only real problem with that is I don't know when I'd really record. Cause the where I work now gives me a pretty good opportunity to record whenever I want. It's just usually when I get home I'm really tired and I just want to relax. And recording, well, like playing games is kind of relaxing, but recording and playing games definitely isn't. Cause you gotta think of what you gotta do and everything. And like I said, I have no idea what I want to do. For some reason, this looks really familiar. Oh, there's that guy trying to blow up my stuff. Jeez, what's with all the creepers? Holy crap. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I don't know if I'm gonna take that spot or not. Cause the only thing that's really wrong with my schedule now is since I get Mondays and Tuesdays off, and I still work day shift on weekends. Friday night I work 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. and then I have to come back in at 7 in the morning the next day. So there's only an 8 hour uh, period there where I can sleep. I go home, sleep and everything. I usually just end up sleeping in my car. Just makes everything a lot easier. But it's still not really that fun. Yeah, that's the only thing that's really wrong with that schedule. But yeah, that's my point on work. What is up with these weird holes? Minecraft's not doing its job. I'm kind of hoping I'll find. I don't even know what I'm really hoping to find, but I want to find like a really cool epic spot, like a giant mountain or something. I don't know. I love mountains. Mountains in Minecraft are definitely my favorite thing. I don't even know why. I just like looking at them. It's not like I like dream of building there or stuff or anything like that. Like I have tried to build in mountains before, but like I never had a long going project in them. Oh, look at this place. Oh, this is awesome. I want to go up there. Just go figure it out. So I know I flew around this whole world once when I was first starting it, because I looked up this seed on the forums and I wanted to, since the Minecraft world is limited, I wanted to find a seed that had everything that I needed and something really cool to build at, like a really good locations and stuff like that. So I flew around this world to figure or check for myself to make sure it was actually a good seed. And I really liked the way everything generated. That's why I kept it. But I pretty much forgot how this world looked. Let's figure this out. This looks pretty sweet. Enderman over there. I probably should go kill him. I don't have any ender pearls. What do you guys think? Can I make that? Probably not. Should I try it? Oh. Alright, we're gonna try it since that water fell. Whee! And we got feather falling 4 shoes, so it doesn't even matter. I probably would have killed me anyway. That's a sweet spot. I might build something there later. Yeah, I think. Whoa! Look at that. Not you. Go away. But look at that. That's awesome. Look at these caves. I might just pack up shop and build another base over here. Guy seemed like he was running abnormally fast for some reason. I didn't think there was that far of a drop on the other side. Huh. I was trying to figure out where am I at the edge of the world? Do I have a ocean? It looks like it. A wannabe ocean. And the PC oceans are like the size of the Xbox map, so like that's actually an ocean. This thing's just oh sweet, a mushroom biome, the mushroom land. All right, I'm gonna chop this guy up because I really need his pearls. And he's stealing my good. Oh crap! I don't have good armor. What am I doing? Ouch! This is gonna hurt. I did not think that one through. I was gonna build a block above. Oh, once it turns daylight, he's gonna teleport away. But if I attack him now, I'm gonna die. And I have no idea where I'm at. I don't have a backup map, so I couldn't find my location. What should we do? I kind of want to make him take fall damage. Let's do it. Yeah, aren't they supposed to teleport away when they're on fire? Oh, there he goes. Hello, dude. And he didn't drop an ender pearl anyway. You know what? Oh, he broke my boots! Oh, come on. Whee! That's even a word. What's up with that grass? Boing. Let's make that guy right there. Mush. How's it going? Oh, look at my guy. He's going backwards. What are you doing? Looks like there's a whole lot of nothing out here. At least it's efficiency 4. That's all that matters. Any farm that I make an XP farm out of it. Oh, look at this weird thing. Oh, there's a village over here. At least these guys can't get out. Until I make a pathway for him. Look at that. Alright guys, so nothing really eventful happening in that recording, so I'm probably just gonna cut most of that. So I was thinking the whole time I was running around, I was trying to think of something I could do. I was thinking like debating whether or not I should start a slime farm or another type of farm. But I think what I'm gonna do today is work on a storage room. I really need one. I got my chest and everything over there. I got a bunch of ores. The only real question is where do I put it? I want to put it somewhere that's gonna be accessed a lot. I kind of want it close to the mob farm because I'm gonna be getting a whole bunch of drops from that. So I'm kind of thinking either up here or right here. I think right here would be the best. We could, what could we do? I think we'd delete that. Like, would that feel good? Would that have a good flow to it? Or actually, you know what? I think I should have it right here because then we could have a potential of having a pathway over here. Yeah, I think this would be the best spot. So let's put it right here. Alright. So on my trip, I don't know how exactly I'm gonna edit all that out because I recorded for a good like 30 minutes or so, and nothing really happened. I mean, there was a few like funny moments and stuff like that, but nothing really worthwhile or keeping. I was kind of thinking like maybe I can just do a whole episode of me just running around doing stuff, but yeah, didn't work out that way. So what does this guy got? I'm breaking 3. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna build the storage room either. I'm kind of thinking an archway here or something. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna have a good 3 or 4 blocks in between here, and then the actual room will come up above that. I think that would be the way to go about doing this. Here, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Alright, so I did want to try and get a lot of this done since my pickaxe was digging so slow. But I figured instead of just fast forwarding to when everything was done, I'd give you guys my thought process of what I'm gonna do here. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna have is I wanna have I wanna make sure this pathway can be opened up if it needs to be. So I'm pretty much just gonna install a pathway here anyway, even though I have no idea what's gonna go this way. But I really want to try and have something like this going on, having fences go around like that, but you can still see each side. So there's nothing bordering here. So that's pretty much what I've been working on right now. Well, how close am I to the surface here? Holy crap. I may not even go this way. Well, I do want parts of my base seeking out. Yeah, see, I'm really close to the surface here. Whoa! That made me jump. What a jerk. Yeah, so I might have the storage room peeking out right there or something. Because I was gonna have... Or do I have a crafting bench? Yeah, I got one right here. I was going to do something like... Give me a sec. Trying to get some fences and stuff going on. Wow, that was barely anything. But yeah, like right here, I was gonna have this be the entrance. I was gonna have a 5 block gap in between here. Nothing really going in there. But then the whole building section be right there. That's kind of what I was thinking with that. And then here I was just gonna have, like I was gonna have the room sort of section that way and that way, just be this huge room. And then I was gonna have this pathway sort of go. Let's get something. Oh, there's cobble. It's hard to tell the difference between cobble and coal, like the ore form of coal. Ore form of coal. I have no idea why I messed that up so bad. But yeah, since the wall was gonna be right about here or so, I was gonna have the pathway sort of sneak off and then curve that way. And then I wasn't sure where that was gonna go, but it's kind of what I was feeling. But yeah, since that's generally what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and get this room dug out a little bit more and then figure out where we're gonna go from there. Okay, so here we are, forever and 8 days later. We finally got it all dug out. Oh, hello, guy. So I noticed, for some reason, that whenever zombies like come down here, they always walk off this way first. Not sure what that's about. But yeah, so I did get this dug out. It took me a little bit just digging it out, and then I tried designing it a little bit, cause I had this weird intersection here. Uh, Not too sure what to do with that. And then I tried doing something here. This looks really weird. The numbers just didn't really work out right. I might push this wall back just a bit. Have like another mini intersection here and then have it join up right here. I might do that, I don't know. But the main thing I wanted to work on today was this storage room. So let's try and get that worked out. So the way I'm viewing this right now is I'm not too sure like the actual building itself here, but the inside here. I thought I just heard a creeper, but I guess that was just me walking on the grass. The inside here, I want to have a giant ceiling, really tall up and everything. There's no real point to it. I just like the way those large ceilings look. So the way I'm thinking I'm gonna have this happen is, I want to have a giant archway too, and I can't really have an archway just come off right here. It wouldn't really make sense. So what I might do is I'm gonna have this have a 3 or 4 block gap in here. Maybe 5 blocks, because I have 5 block gaps in between each of these. So it would have a post here. Let's go ahead and throw that down. Would have a post here, and then we're gonna have, let's do a 5. 1, 2, 4. So 5 block gap would be right here. Just double check. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, 5 block gap right there. Wait a second. We got this guy. Actually, that's not a big deal because we can just turn that sideways, or that stair right there sideways to cover the hole right here. Just plop it that way. It's not gonna make much of a difference. And then we have some a little bit of room to do something right there. I'm not too sure what though. What I might do, I might have. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue this. Let's put the dirt back down, like how I have the dirt going like that and around, because it's kind of consistent. I have that pretty much everywhere. At least in this section, it's really heavy in this section. I got one right here, and then that transition into the swamp. That's a little strange. But yeah, I have that like right here, and then I have it right there, and then I'll probably have it again right here. That seems like it's a little too much. So I'll probably change this up. I want to put water in here somewhere. But yeah, I want to have this post. So we're gonna have a post here, like this. This is another reason why I did a lot of that off camera, because I sit here and talk and think too much. Not too sure what I'm gonna do. So I'm not too sure how high I want the ceiling in here. I know I want it tall. Let's go. Let's see how much tall this is. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6, 7. Those are 2, 3, 4. 7 blocks. That's 3. We might do 7. Let's check out 7. Aw, he could make it. Alright, yeah, let's try 7. So, about there. See what this looks like. That might be. It's a good transition height, that's for sure. I could have a slope in between here. Because my next step was going to be 9 blocks tall. But yeah, I think that 7's good. And then I don't want this to be a square room. I'm probably going to have a circle in here. Let's chop this out. So let's do. I'm not too sure how I'm going to work that out. I'll work that out off camera. How that slope's going to go. That was a waste. Because it's going to take me a few tries to get that to work out. But yeah, we got that. And we want to get a circular room in here. I'm not too sure how large this is going to be. I'm not, like I said, I'm not. Well, I don't think I said this yet. I don't even remember what I said. I'm kind of tired at this point. But I want this to be a circular room, but I'm not too sure how big, because I don't know if this is going to be my main storage room or what. Because it's pretty close to the mob farm. So I'm going to have a lot of the drops over there, but once hoppers come in, I think we're going to have like a mini storage underneath the drop farm for when everything gets dropped. I didn't want to show you guys that, but oh well. It's nowhere near done what I want it to be. I do have that kind of planned out, but I want to get some more efficiency pickaxes before I start digging that, because that's where half of this pickaxe went, was into that. And I didn't even dig out that much. But it took a whole bunch of time to do, so. Yeah, alright, let's get our pathway laid down. So like I said, the one thing I did want to do is I wanted to transition between the biomes. So I'm starting to go into a swamp here. So maybe, since the jungle is right here, I think I might change these into oak. Do I have any oak wood? I don't think so. I have an oak sapling. Here, let me gather a little bit of oak wood. Actually, I could do that on camera. I don't need much. I just need 14 logs of oak. Let's grab these. Where are they at? Over here. Downwards. And I'm so rusty at this game. Alright, let's plop that right there, and then we'll just get about 14 wood, and then we'll see how it compares. Most of the wood isn't too much of a drastic change other than birch. It's pretty subtle. I'll get the dinky one. Alright, let's do this. I think that was only like 4. Let's grab another one of these. I don't want to chop down the original trees because I like keeping things like in the originally generated stuff. I like to keep those about the same or what they were. Alright, I think that's the last of it, hopefully. Looks good to me. Alright, let's go hop in the bed really quick. Okay, so Like I was saying, alright, let's change these out into oak. Hopefully that doesn't look too weird. I was not counting. I think we go one more. Looks good to me. Can we do it? We already know we can't, but we're gonna try again. Nope. Oh well. Alright, let's chop this down. No, not a torch. That good? Yep. Alright, how's that look? It looks kinda weird. Not gonna lie. But we'll try and transition into it. I'm not sure if we're gonna change these into oak or not, like the pathway. I think what we might do is we're gonna have this dip down right about here where this threshold is. And so we'll have the whole thing on half slabs. That way we don't really have to worry about lighting. What kind of half slabs we're using, I have no idea. Just like most of this, I'm just sort of making this up as I go along. So we'll probably transition to half slabs here. And then I do want a circular room. So it looks like we're going to have to chop out half this mountain here. What would be center? How far out? Because if it's going to be circular, I don't know if I'm going to go for an oval or a circle. So, who knows? I'll figure that out later. But, alright, we got that. Slope, arch. Let's try and figure out what kind of arch we're going to use. I don't know if we're going to go starting from the top of the post. Let's get some good pillaring blocks here. What am I doing? Okay. So I don't know how this arch is going to go. I don't know if I'm going to start the arch to where the top of this block here is going to be the start of the arch, or stop of the arch, like the peak. Or if I'm going to start like right here, and then wherever it meets in the middle is going to be the peak. Kind of feeling the second way there. But now the question is, what do we use for the support beams? Well, I have cobblestone stairs, so let's figure out what those look like. We can always change these out too. No. This is the only real problem. Let's put this here. Like that. And then we'll probably do a half slab right there. So let's see what that looks like. Come on. Come on, guy. Blop, blop, and then... What are we doing? You. I guess. Looks good to me. Other than the fact that there's dirt everywhere. So let's see, would that be a good ceiling height? Right there. Would that be the 9th block up? It's 9, 8. Yeah, that'd be 9 blocks up. I guess that looks alright. I think what I might do is right here. I'm gonna take this out, and this would be the start of the opening, because I do want to have this, or the slope I mean. Because I do want to have that sort of like a grand reveal kind of thing. I would like to be able to see the arch from like right here, but that'd look really weird. Alright, here, let me get a little bit more of this planned off camera, because I have no idea what kind of time I'm running for, since I already recorded like 60 minutes here. So, let me get some of this figured out. Alright guys, so I've been at this for quite a few hours now, and I can say it's not anywhere near close to being done, but I kind of like the general direction of where it's going. So here it is. Boop. Yep, that is it. This thing probably took me like 30-40 minutes to do, but most of it was just clearing out this land and getting all the wood for the slabs. That took forever. But yeah, that tree, that's the first custom tree I've ever made. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it still needs a little bit of polishing to do, but yeah, I kind of like it. It's a good centerpiece. I was originally going to make like a fountain or something there, but I think the tree, I wanted to make like a whomping willow after, or a weeping willow. I don't know where I got whomping willow from. But yeah, I wanted to make one of those for for no real reason. I just wanted to try it. But this wood, I went with wood for the slabs, because originally I was gonna do stone brick slab or stone slabs or a type of stone for slabs. But I decided to go with wood because there's more variety with like similar textures. So that way I could mix up the pattern here a little bit. Like I think I'm gonna have spruce wood for a border, maybe around the edge, and then have some designs on the center somewhere. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this as cobble or not, though either. But yeah, that's pretty much all it is. I don't know. Ooh, that noise kind of scared me a little. I don't know why I keep thinking the grass is creepers, but I guess just 'cause I'm tired. It's like 4 in the morning here. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with walls particularly. Like I don't even know if like I kind of want to keep this all open. Is kind of a thing. I think what I'm actually gonna do, I am gonna enclose it, but I'm gonna have a glass dome over top or something. So that way it's not all dark in here. I might not even have a glass. It might just be completely open. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I come to that point. But yeah, this is supposed to be a storage room, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I have no idea how this is going to be a storage room. I don't know. Like I, yeah, I just have no idea. I don't know if I'm just gonna have chest out here, or I was kind of thinking redstone based kind of thing. Like maybe I'll have the chest pop up out of the ground, but the only chest you can get to move in Minecraft are minecarts. So that'd mean all my chests are minecarts. That'd get kind of messy. I don't know. I kind of want some sort of redstone feature in it somehow. I'll see what I can think of with minecarts. Like that might be able to be pretty cool. I might have them all like pop up out of the ground. Like I have a button over here or some way of activating it as soon as I walk in this room or area. Chest will pop out of the ground and do different things. I don't know. We'll get to that point when we get there. But yeah, that's really all I got. Just the tree. I really kind of like it. I like the way it looked before I added the leaves, cause I had this branch going down a little and then some of the other ones going up in all different ways. It was pretty cool looking. But that's gonna have to do it. I've been at this for a very long time. Like I think I started recording everything at like 11 or 12 or something, and now it's 4 in the morning. So, and I'm really tired. So hopefully the editing went well. The video wasn't too boring for you guys. But yeah, that's gonna have to do it for today. So hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one, whenever that will be. Bye.